Collapse of the Astral Realms by Star Livingstone April 14, 2012 from Educate Yourself website. Work by the Etheric Resistance, France Erdl, Martina, Tim Hicks and many others is aiding in the cleanup of the lower astral realms. The lowest 4 steps of the 4th dimension overlaying the inner Van Allen belts are being dismantled and the parasitic practices used against humanity, animals, plants and the earth herself is ending. Souls who reversed their polarity to source are either returning home and facing the spiritual sun or else having their sparks of life pulled and their egos dissolving into dust. The feast of the prodigal sons and daughters is now happening. There is a great celebration. This work has been done by physical humans aided by angelic powers. Work done in past decades regarding the ending of the fragmentation of souls through torture and rape has resulted in a 40% drop in the crime rate worldwide. Demon-driven crime is disappearing. MKUltra victims are breaking through their mind control and remembering. They are resisting unlawful orders. Soul fragments are returning to their rightful owners. The astral laboratories in the dense ethers are gone. So many of the demonic bureaus of state-sponsored torture, rape and murder had been shut down by 1999. That the black magicians could no longer perform blood rites. They had no power. Any power they ever wielded was stolen from the innocent. Such was their desperation. They ordered political leaders to arrest and torture hundreds of thousands additional victims. The terrorism of 9/11 and other state-sponsored terror acts were attempts to regain demonic control. The graves around the world and the renditions to countries who used torture were unable to remake the astral laboratories because angelic powers intervened. Black magic is fading to nothing. The projection of fear and hatred through demonic rites is failing. People are not volunteering to die in wars. The drums of war cannot be heard. Rumors and lies do not hold people's attention for more than a few days, 2 nights of sleep, and everyone becomes aware of the nature of the lie spiritually. The physical mind might not know the truth, but the heart does. The heart guides the man or woman to safety. The spiritual internet in sleep is far greater than the electronic internet, and if computers fail, the spiritual internet will always be with more and more of the demons and their minions being rounded up. Many of the miseries they subject upon humanity will go. Alcoholism is a demon-driven disease. Disincarnated souls latch onto people and drive them to drink. The consumption of liquor will decrease over the next few years, more so than it has in the past decades. It may be blamed on aging baby boomers avoiding beer and wine as their bodies age, but the real reason will be the absence of motivation to drink. The demons will be gone. Likewise, the use of drugs and narcotics will ebb away as they too are demon-driven. The huge profits will decrease and turf wars will end. The drug wars in northern Mexico are an indication there is a decrease in consumption and the gangsters are fighting over less lucre from the American market. There is a lot of white-collar crime still happening, but the demons of greed who attach themselves to the bankers and CEOs will be gone one day. The people at the top of the greed pile will awaken one morning like Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, having been visited by powerful spirits, who will cut the chains from their hearts. No longer will they be dragging their claimed wealth with them like Jacob Marley. The most dramatic changes with the severing of the parasitic demons from the hearts of humanity will be the improvement in health. Trauma is demonic possession. All disease arises from imbalances in the mind and body. Life expectancy will increase. In the centuries to come, people will live well beyond 100 years in good health, without any pharmaceutical help. Aging has no biological basis. DNA is designed to self-repair and heal the body. The drop in life expectancy from ancient times was due to the lower astral realms gaining in strength by importing demons from other solar systems. There were not just nasty aliens in physical craft, there were nasty demons in the densest phases of the lower 4th dimension. Such was the assault on humanity, especially by the lust demons, that years dropped away from human longevity. We were designed to live 1,000 years, learn all we need to know about physical life, and then ascend, taking our bodies with us. Death and reincarnation is a spiritual failsafe. It was not meant to be this bad, but there is huge resilience in the human body and we persisted. Irrespective of the demon pathology hitting us at all levels, we should be able to live past 500 years as we are right now without genetic enhancements or supervitamin and mineral diets. We simply have to let go of the demons and ask that they too return to their natural state. The human body is designed to go without food. We can transmute everything we need out of the air. There are at least 10,000 breatharians, mystics who could live without food, alive on Earth at this time. Some of them are hundreds of years old and they are the ones who have successfully overcome this demon-plagued world. Their prayers have been answered and the corrupt regimes are being removed. We will awaken in a bright, beautiful world where everything works in divine order.